I'm Mark Ecko, and I am the founder of Mark Ecko Enterprises. We're at something like a $500 million wholesale. I've taken more of the Rupert Murdoch approach to fashion, where it's more about fighting the war on multiple battlefronts, and then trying to share from the supply side all that knowledge across brands and to be able to recruit the best talent from a financing, production, and design point of view.
I've created a really great market for myself in London, and the business is very good there, and I'm expanding it. But America's been calling me to come for I don't know how long, and it's just a question of starting. And the thing is, I'm not in a hurry, and I don't need to be.
When you say your big, hairy, audacious goal, you know, your big, hairy goal, your big vision of what you want to be 15 years from now, what do you envision? What do you see for yourself?
Well, the thing is, I've always viewed, from the day I started a little bit, like 18, like you, is I always looked at Armani's business as a thermometer of where I wanted to be. That hasn't changed. You know, Armani, when I first started, was something I looked at who had enormous impact in the way that men dress in the world. But ultimately, if I want to be anybody, I've got to be myself.
So you want to do like Armani big.
Well, I think even the way he breaks down his brand is very similar to how I see I can break my brand. It's not there's no dissimilarity. But the thing is, I need to open my top tier in each market.
But that's philosophically what you believe. That's some strategy that's mapped out in your head.
Exactly.
That measured against what business plan? Whose?
Mark Ecko. He's definitely someone with a very good creative vision for his brand. And you know, he's got an enormous turnover that he's built. So he's learned a lot of lessons. There was a lot of things that he said that made an enormous amount of sense.
There's billion-dollar companies that haven't even tapped into Europe that are American companies that are amazing freestanding retail companies. What rule?